Well, we're here at Blog World, and this is Dave Taylor of AskDaveTaylor.com.
Hi, and I'm in 3D.
So Dave actually is on my panel on Sunday, where we're going to be talking about selling direct advertising or advertising directly to advertisers.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Thank you, Wendy.
Well, good thing that
I thought we were talking about shoes.
Well, that too, because I have a really cute pair on today.
Rockports?
Rockports.
That I've worn for so long. There, see, now people don't know that about me, is that I wear my Rockports to death. There's a little product placement there. Dirty product placement.
That's right.
So what were we talking about before we went off?
So, we, in our presentation on shoes, we might talk a little bit, I guess, about selling advertising directly to advertisers.
So I could sell ads on my shoes? I so like this. This is going in a really good direction with me.
I'm so going to slap him when we're done with this. So anyway, Dave, actually, as I'm talking to the panelists in our presentation, a common theme is emerging. And I mentioned two of those to you. One being, what is it that you hope that the people in our presentation, listening to our presentation, get out of, listening to us?
Okay, so the first thing is that I'm hoping that people who join us will get the sense that their blog is probably more valuable and their community is probably more valuable than they realize. And that it's okay to stand up for what you believe and not to worry about, oh, well, according to like AdSense effective CPM, I'm worth like $1.17 or 45 cents or something. It's just to say, define your value and stick to it. And if you don't get every single advertiser, or some people say, oh, you're in the twilight zone, then let them go. That's totally fine. I mean, the more exclusive you are, the more you'll be able to actually get money out of your blogging efforts as a sideline to having a good voice.
I think it's a perfect answer, perfect answer.
Thanks. And I didn't mention shoes once.
Dang it anyway. No, the second theme that came up was that even though a lot of us on the panel are selling directly to advertisers, we are using alternative methods. So there's maybe talk a little bit about the balance between when you're going to sell and when you're not going to, bother with it.
Okay, so to me, the real key issue is how much of your energy can you focus on interacting with your community. And I will say that unless you are in ad sales, then most likely the time you spend interacting with advertisers is time that's not serving your community well, other than perhaps indirectly, from the revenue perspective. So my goal is always to try to minimize things. And if I am going to sell ads directly, I want to have it be something quick, easy, and effective. So for example, one of the things that we talked about, Wendy, was that when an advertiser does come to me, I say you can pay 3 months minimum in advance. Because I don't want to hassle with it. I don't want to do the 1-week test. I don't want in 30 days to say, oh, you're 4 days late. I have a 2-day grace period. I took your ad off. But I need to remember where it is because now you've come back with the money and now I have to remember where your ad is and I don't want to look like I'm not coordinated. And I don't want to deal with ad management software.
Which totally happens.
So there you go.
All right. Thank you, Dave Taylor from AskDaveTaylor.com. Our panel is going to be on Sunday at 4:30 p.m.
And wait, here we go. We'll close with a groovy 3D sticker view.
Ooh.